Okay, so what's up, YouTube? Back again, back to back, maybe back stack the end. Okay, but anyway, so this is how I maintain my protective styles and stuff, because you know a lot of people asked for longevity, right? So how I keep them kind of like moisturized, so they're not too dry, not too tangled. But before you get into the video, the footage, I have to clarify a few things that I forgot in the video. Number one, I use flaxseed gel or shea butter on the ends of my hair sometimes to like keep it from single strand knots and you know, split ends. Other times I will like do something called vine wrapping, is where you like take this and you know, you just kind of twist it up, but I rarely do that but that's something I do too. And I kind of want to start doing that more. And then re-moisturize. Why? So like I talk about in the video that my hair doesn't really dry out until after 3 weeks. So once that happens, usually just to re-moisturize, because I use shea butter, when I take a hot shower, depending on the environment, or if I spray a little bit of hot water, have a little bit of oil, and then use like, I don't have my headscarf with me, but I use a headscarf and like cover it. That typically kind of helps me keep my braids moisturized while it's in like a long-term protective style, if I know that I'm not going to, you know, take it down and wash it and woo. So I just want to clear up some of those things before you get into the video. So okay, so these braids are a month old and they basically dry as hell, so that's why I'm washing them. So I want to also talk about what I do if I had twists instead. But so this is a cup mixed with fenugreek, amla, and a regular store-bought conditioner. And the fenugreek and amla are both powder form. So after I washed my hair with apple cider vinegar, I ended up putting the conditioner all over my head, and then I fell asleep with it on. So it was in for 3 hours, but I usually just leave it in for 1 hour. And so I didn't have a hooded dryer, so you'll see I'm using a space heater because I had one, but so much shit has happened, so I don't got it no more. I ain't got a lot of stuff no more. And so if I had twists in, the time of all this would be shorter in a sense of like how long I would leave them in. So for example, this is 5 days later. So it's been a little over a month. And so I take down the braid, I lightly finger detangle. I will then re-moisturize it with like aloe vera water and shea butter, or aloe vera water and my oil mixture. And then I'll re-braid it. Lightly finger detangle, re-braid. So I mainly do this routine because a lot of times I know I don't have a lot of energy and mental fortitude to do my hair because just life be lifing. So this braids allow me to kind of go longer. However, if I had twist in, so if these were twists instead, I would leave them in for about almost that 3rd week, but it wouldn't be completely 3 weeks. It would be close. Basically, it would be the 3rd week, but very, very close to it. Because my hair really doesn't, if I wash my hair, you know, fully out, like out, and then I blow dry it, my hair will stay moisturized for 3 weeks without me having to do extra stuff. So that's when so that 3-week mark is when I would actually just wash, blow dry, and then twist. Because if I'm washing every 2 or 3 weeks, I wouldn't put it in braids because that would just be too time consuming for me. But if I know that I'm going to, for lack of a better word, neglect my hair for longer periods of time, then I do braids because they just last better. But if you're someone who does your hair more frequently, then you can just basically do everything I just did, except you would do twist. You would do it, you know, maybe every 2 to 3 weeks. And then I make sure I detangle with a comb before I wash my hair and twist. Some people say, oh, I can't do that and twist. I used to say the same thing until I started fully detangling my hair first. And then I started being able to do stuff in twist. So try that out first and see if that works.